A little while ago, I had to turn on the air conditioning. The air in here just felt stale, warm, and just like it needed to circulate. Well, I did so, and everything changed within a very, very short period of time. Well, how about with your life? Does any area of your life feel stale or just drab? Well, that's the time to turn on the circulator within you and become a circulator of good by giving and by receiving and helping to circulate God's good. Now, anytime that there is a lack of circulation, you know that you need freshness, whether it's in a pond with fresh water or in the air in the home. But often what becomes stagnant is life. And often what we need in that is movement. We need to circulate it. Well, I tell you, you are the circulator. You can make this happen. You can cause excitement and a vibratory rate around you to increase just by offering it up and by asking for God to come through you so that you can offer it up. And you'll find that when you're there as a circulator, that the lack of circulation of good in people, well, it is changed. Many times others are in short supply and they need what you're willing to give. To be a circulator of good, you're willing to both give and receive, sometimes in that order. For instance, when you give to the goodness of others by giving God's love, you can expect love to return to us, but you have to be the circulator. You have to begin the process. Just like if I had an old well on a farmer's field, I could crank that well and crank it, nothing would happen. You have to prime the pump first. And then water will flow endlessly. Well, you are also the primer of the pump of life by creating the condition for this to happen. Then it flows naturally. And it will return to us, endlessly from many different people. And yet it will return to bless us. When we help to circulate patience and understanding, we keep those qualities active in our homes and in our workplaces. We are not out to get something in return for something that we have not given. We give first, and we become a circulator. We are simply putting ourselves in the flow of good and helping maintain that flow to others. It's like when you tithe. When you tithe, you begin the process. You prime the pump, and then the prosperity, 100-fold prosperity, flows back to you. In Luke, it says, Luke 6, verse 38, "Give, and it will be given to you." Well, today, my dear friend, I pray that you are a circulator of good by giving and receiving, and I pray that you help to circulate God's good.